Today we are back on Nuke's Top 5 and the tagline seems like it's a bit of a challenge. It says scary videos to ruin your sleep. The only thing that makes me lose the sleep is when my team loses. And we've lost 4 matches on the trot. Curse you, Liverpool. Anyway, let's check this out. Okay, Nuke's Top 5, Top 7, Top 10, Top 11, however many videos are on this Nuke's Top 5. Let's get them. There ain't no... why is it not playing? There we go.
A TikTok user named Keely says she often gets motion alerts from the security camera in her basement. But every time she checks the video, there's nothing there.
Right.
Except this time.
Did you see it? There's something flickering on the left-hand side. Oh!
Did you see it? When the footage is brightened, we can see a strange misshapen something that seems to be slowly climbing up the stairs from Keely's sub-basement.
It's the Liverpool fans coming out when they've won a game. I'm still annoyed about Liverpool not winning. Well, they won 1 game midweek. Looks like an old monk or something.
Something that seems to be slowly climbing up the stairs from Keely's sub-basement.
Ooh.
Strangely enough, the motion sensing camera didn't detect any further movement after this single clip.
Michael Myers.
Now it's worth mentioning that Keely has been posting on TikTok for over 4 years and has never posted anything paranormal before or after this one video.
I mean, to be honest, right, to be honest, this could be a friend doing it, couldn't it? Do you know what I mean? It could be one of her friends helping her out. When I say debunk stuff, I try to debunk it and think, how could I do that?
Anything paranormal before or after this one video. So, just what is that climbing the stairs?
It's a mate called Steve.
Let me know what you think. Shadows in the Chateau.
Nuke's Top 10.
Ted and Lisa Rogers have spent the last 5 years restoring a 14th century French chateau in Limousin, France.
Right.
It's a massive project that they've been documenting over on their YouTube channel, Chateau de Montmonier. Now, to be very clear, their YouTube channel isn't about ghosts or the paranormal.
Okay.
It's all about renovations and daily life in the French countryside. But one night, things take a very strange turn. Lisa becomes convinced that there's a mouse running around in the chateau's old boot room.
Right.
But Ted insists that he hasn't seen any signs of a mouse. So, to settle the debate, Lisa sets up a camera to record the room overnight, hoping to catch the mouse on tape.
All this stuff, you know, when you're in a relationship for a long time, why do you have to prove each other wrong? There's a mouse in there. No, there's not. I'm not saying one. There's a mouse. There's not. There's a mouse. There's not. Right. Do you know what I'm going to do tonight? I'm going to put a camera up in that room and fucking prove you wrong. You can hear the conversation, can't you?
Sets up a camera to record the room overnight, hoping to catch the mouse on tape.
We didn't catch the mouse. There was no mouse last night.
I'm expecting a voiceover of, but it's like, there is no mouse. We haven't caught a mouse. So these guys have moved here from London. I was like, I thought it was all going to be in French.
The mouse on tape.
We didn't catch the mouse. There was no mouse last night. However, there is something else we did catch. And
it shit you up.
I'm going to go and get Ted to come and watch the footage.
What are we looking at?
What are we looking at?
Right. So,
fucking hell.
Let me start playing. So this is from last night. This is me setting the camera up. So I'll set the camera up so you can see the hole in the corner. Can you see it?
You can't see it because you two are there.
Anyway, I'm off to bed. It's very late. So we'll see whether we catch this mouse out in the morning. And then Ted will have to believe me that there is something running above their bedroom. I'll see you all in the morning. Good night.
Well, wherever it's coming from, it ain't coming out of that hole because they've got them there 2 mugs there. They've got the face over. Their old video over it.
Instead of filming a mouse, Lisa's camera ends up catching something very different.
Okay.
Now you've heard me put the latch on the door there.
Yeah, it sounded like it, yeah.
Okay, so the sensor light's gone out.
Right.
So I'm going to forward this bit because it's about 2 hours, well, it's 2 hours, 27 minutes into filming last night. Now, we went to bed about midnight.
Yeah.
So this would be about 2:30. This happens.
Ooh.
Now, you heard the latch go off.
Sounds like a dog.
Yeah.
And that's the light coming on.
The motion sensor light.
Yeah.
It's a big mouse, that, isn't it?
Bloody hell, what?
Shadow.
There's shadow there.
Yeah.
Yes, I can see a shadow moving across it.
Yeah. Keep watching.
Oh my god. What? It's got to be an animal or something, isn't
It's
it?
giving you a better
It's
angle.
a big shadow for an animal.
How? You
How
can't.
can an animal get up
You
so...
can't have put the latch on properly.
I put the latch on because you heard the latch go on.
Yeah.
And you heard the latch come off.
I didn't actually hear the latch come off, but you know.
Right,
but
let me play that again.
Ooh. This one is hard to debunk, isn't it?
You hear the latch?
Right. Yeah.
Why is she
The door
laughing?
open- no.
Why is she laughing? She's got a ghost in her house. You know what I mean?
Push that door open. That's the heavy door. You've got to push it inwards. So somebody's got to be standing there to be able to open that door.
Yeah.
And there's nobody standing there.
And I've never known that door swing open on its own.
No. And the other thing is, the camera is up on a tripod. So to move it in a tilt, like it's got...
Chris, I was thinking that she opened it and moved away. But then how do you explain the shadows? Mind you, the bottom half of the door is not shown. So maybe she did it and then crawled in and reached up under the camera to move it.
It's tilted
moved,
up.
something's-
Something has moved. It hasn't moved the tripod because the tripod would fall over.
She's laughing because she's trying to prove him wrong that apparently there's no mouse.
It's had to move the camera.
Oh, that's...
But it could work, you're right.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. It's the shadow that got me there.
Exactly, the shadow.
The shadow walk... I don't get it.
That's weird, isn't it?
I don't
That
get
is
it.
just
I don't get
bonkers.
it.
The door to the room unlatches and opens. A motion sensing light turns on, and a creepy, unexplained shadow seems to glide across the room and actually move the camera. Lisa says that despite the eerie incident, there's nothing to worry about, and the Chateau de Montmonier is still open for guests.
We have lived here for 5 years and never had any ill feeling whatsoever.
No, I can't
But
say that there is.
that is pretty bonkers. So I never caught a mouse.
You might have called something else.
Wow.
Now, as for Ted, he's not sure what to think about all of this.
Danger
I
mouse.
don't know whether I believe or not believe. I don't disbelieve, let's put it that way. But it's just kind of freaky, isn't it?
It is a bit freaky.
That's
It's just weird.
yeah.
A midget could have walked
Figure
in.
in the frame.
I mean, a midget could have walked in, one of the midget friends. It could have been Nikki walking in, because Nikki's only 5 foot. Nikki's on stream, just in case you didn't know. Saying that, she won't be able to reach the camera, would she? Just getting her back for all the Liverpool jibe she's given me tonight because she's a Man United fan. Right, the figure in the frame.
At Mayaca River State Park in Sarasota, Florida, visitors have long claimed to see a pale, ghostly figure drifting silently through the park. In this next clip, Alicia Galvin stands inside one of the park's historic 1930s log cabins while her boyfriend films.
Okay.
He catches something truly
Truly bizarre. No, chilling.
This place is so cool, isn't it?
Whoa!
Somebody in there with you?
No?
Trying to scare her. Oh, shit.
Behind Alicia, a pale white figure seems to walk through the old cabin before vanishing into thin air. So did they catch the park's legendary ghost? Is it a trick of the light? Or just clever editing? You decide. night terrors.
Hey, that was good, that, weren't it? I'll see that again. Look at it. It could be editing.
Or just clever editing.
Maybe.
You decide.
Woohoo.
Night terrors.
In and out, that
A
one.
concerned mother says that her young daughter Cora has recently been suffering from intense night terrors. Their family doctor suggested she record one of the episodes so they could get a better idea of what might be happening. So one night, she's filming little Cora, and she captures something.
I've got a feeling
truly
we've seen this one.
chilling.
Yeah, this was on Bizarre Bub. This was on Bizarre Bub last week.
I'm scared. You scared?
It's 316. Isn't that Stone Cold Steve Austin's number, 316?
Are we scared, baby? Come on, you're a big girl. Come here, big girl. You're a big girl.
She said it was the air vent.
It's okay. There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent pushes the door. You're fine, okay? Are you a big girl? Don't be scared, just remember. Baby Lenny's here, mommy's here. We're all gonna be together in the same house. It's gonna be okay. Let's go to bed. What's wrong, Cora? Sweetie, what are you afraid of?
Scaring me.
You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
Was crazy, that, though.
As the mom goes to walk her daughter back to her room, the door suddenly starts to swing shut on its own. She brushes it off, thinking it must just be the air vent. But when they reach Cora's bedroom, the little girl refuses to go inside, just staring toward the window in fear.
It's a blinder, this
Then,
one.
without warning, the blinds slam shut. The mother and daughter are terrified and run screaming from the room.
But that's not all. Because the very next day, this
But
happens.
later, viewers notice something the mom missed. As she tells her daughter she's a big girl, a faint little voice seems to whisper back. Listen closely.
I'm a big girl. It's okay.
That's a good girl, that's a good girl.
It's okay. It's okay.
When the mom examines the footage, she notices something else. The air conditioning wasn't even running when that door
It wasn't.
closed.
So the AC was not on when the
Now,
door
this is the
closed.
next day. Something else happens.
It's very loud, and you can hear it coming from the vent.
Some skeptics in the video comments suggest that the blinds are probably remote controlled. So, the mom posts another clip to prove them wrong.
Yeah.
But things get a little
Yeah.
weird.
So I'm coming into the room to show you the blinds, which I have opened back up to demonstrate how
That
they are closed.
bedside table's a mess.
It's not electronic, it's not battery powered, it's
Da-na-na.
I'm trying my best not to freak out.
It's a bit late for that.
So to close these blinds, you have to touch it and close it like that. That is the only way to close these blinds. There are no batteries or remotes here at all. No wires. You have to touch it and you have to close it like this. And there's no way I could have done that since I was standing on the opposite side of the room. And there is no way I could have closed all four at the same time.
It was the four-armed man. That's what I think. But this one is a good one because I couldn't debunk this.
The mom says they plan to move out of the house as soon as possible. But what do you think? Is little Cora being haunted by some dark entity?
I think it's a
or
good one.
is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I don't know, because, I mean, the door can be hoaxed easily. You could blow air out of that vent, or you could have it on string. But those 4 coordinated blinds all at once, all happen at the same time, it's like, how'd you debunk it?
If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official. And
The Liverpool defence, because that disappeared for 4 weeks.
be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official, because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. A mist that moves. Chris Netzel does daily live streams from graveyards around Fort Worth, Texas, using a Spirit Box app to try and contact ghosts.
Necrometer.
Now, to be honest, I'm not such a fan of ghost apps.
No.
But during one late night stream, Chris captures something that's a lot harder to dismiss.
Hi, Jonathan. Hi, buddy. It's nice to talk to you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Bombing in the 1920s.
It just said, Jonathan, bombings 1920s. You are amazing. Mortuary. Right. It just said right.
As Chris approaches an old gravestone, a small white figure about the size of a child seems to walk out from behind a tree and just vanish. Chris doesn't see it, but after his live audience points it out, he reviews his footage and is shocked. Paranormal versus pet.
Is that how we're getting? I thought he was going to elaborate on that, the way that story was going. I mean, that could have been a trick of the light, couldn't it?
Troy Legault says that his house is haunted by a very active poltergeist.
Okay. Turn it fan on and everything. Okay. Decided it didn't want to come out. What the fuck? Right, now that could have been kicked. Do you know what? There could be somebody underneath the table faking this. Pulling the door open with some string, because it's not the greatest resolution camera. And the way that chair come out, it looked like it'd been booted, look. Seems to have an impact before it turns. Okay, he's off camera now. Could still be under the table, you know. The fans stopped fanning. Something doing his camera in there, or what? Something's messing with his camera. Hey, it's a good in this, isn't it? I haven't seen this one.
Troy says that these strange incidents in his home have only gotten more intense as the weeks go by.
And chairs get thrown at him. His door's open. Come on, Troy, you're a big lad, you'll be alright. Don't go into the basin, he'll never come back. I've seen the Blair Witch, look at that. It's trapped him.
I will fuck you up.
Screw all your doors shut. Nope. Nope. I'm out of there.
Lately, Troy says that the poltergeist has even started trying to interact with his poor little dog.
Little? It's bigger than that. What's that? It's throwing ball for him. Dog ain't playing. The chair's just come out in there. Get the ball on, hit you with a chair. Dog's not having it. Dog's saying nope as well. Fancy leaving dog in house while there's a poltergeist.
In the clip, it seems like something wants to play, but Troy's dog wants no part of it.
Wow.
Dog just growls and walks away as objects in the kitchen come crashing down behind him. And now, this brings us to something interesting. It's often said that cats and dogs are more sensitive to the supernatural.
Right.
That they can see things that we can't. In these next clips, we'll look at a few more pets who might just be seeing the other side.
I mean, how would you think?
First up,
how would you debunk that? Do you think like everything? There's a guy stood off camera with various strings attached to certain things just for the video, very thin, thick wires, pulling the chair towards him, throwing the ball for the dog. Mind you, the dog walked past the camera and didn't take any notice of anyone there, did he? So if there was been a person there, the dog would have gone to him, wouldn't it, actually, thinking about it? That's a hard one to debunk. Thought he had it with somebody under the table, but there's too many other things that's like, right, okay.
So says that she's been experiencing some strange things in her home, and she thinks it might be haunted. One night, her cat...
Imagine if the ghost picked up a guitar and threw it at you. Can you imagine if the ghost picked up a guitar and played it better than you?
Suddenly starts acting up in the kitchen, like it's seeing something that Miley can't. It goes wild, knocking things over, hissing, and even scratching her. Miley grabs her phone and starts recording as the cat just keeps freaking out.
Right.
Still seeming to sense that there is something dangerous nearby.
Oh. It don't like you. Sounds like it's enjoying its food. Nom, 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 nom. It also sounds a bit like a motorbike. Giant start. It's you it don't like.
Miley says that she couldn't see anything, and to this day she still has no idea what set her cat off that night.
Doesn't like the air fryer.
Next up, Jacinta Simone says that she and her partner bought an 1800s farmhouse in the countryside just outside of Sydney, Australia. But first day they arrived to start moving in, and their dog does this.
Why do we get it cheap?
What is it? What is it?
Got a fly in here.
The dog immediately seems to lock on to something in the old cottage's master bedroom,
right,
and it won't look away. But what exactly is it seeing? Finally, Steve says he lives in a very haunted house and often hears strange disembodied voices late at night. One evening, he's home alone with his dog when he notices that the dog keeps staring at one particular spot across the room.
911.
Steve checks his
It's another
security
bloody
cam
number, isn't it?
And hears this. some unknown female voice says, "Play dead," and then immediately after says, "Come."
Is it not his mate?
Steve swears that he was completely alone with the dog that night. He also says that these strange unexplained events are a common occurrence in his haunted home. Sometimes other ghosts speak. And then sometimes a ghost might just walk through the wall.
What?
Cradle and all. Proud.
That looked like a person. That didn't look see through that. Had a shadow. Got his mate in. His
Cradle
kids.
and all.
Got his mate's kid to do that. I'm not having that. That's fake.
Proud mom Misty Huron says that strange things have been happening in her home while her husband is away working as a commercial truck driver. She first notices something unusual one night when her baby monitor suddenly just starts glitching.
Anybody have one of those VTech baby cameras? It keeps glitching out and it has woken me up so many times tonight. I thought it was just background noise, but the last time I swear I heard music playing.
The next day, Misty is making a milkshake for her son when something very strange happens.
Get everything out, I turn the blender on, I start blending the shake, I'm cleaning up from making lunches and putting stuff away in the pantry. And all of a sudden, literally the loudest sound, I turn around and me and my son are like, what the f***? The blender literally flew across the kitchen. I'll post a picture, but it came unplugged. The motor's on the floor. The jug that holds all the contents
Didn't it just explode?
Splattered everywhere. There's shake all over my cabinet.
So Misty says her 10-year-old daughter Olivia doesn't sleep in her old room anymore, as it's been turned into the nursery for their new baby. Olivia has a new bedroom upstairs now, but her old bunk bed still sits in the nursery, empty and untouched. One night, Misty is watching the baby monitor when she sees something that sends a chill down her spine.
Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. So I've been recording the baby monitor anytime the sound or the motion detection goes off so that I can show my husband because he's on the road and I wanted to send him all
I think we seen this on Bizarre Bob, didn't we?
Watch this video and tell me what you see. I literally ran up there so fast.
Yeah, we
There's
did.
nothing in her room. I brought her downstairs. This motion and sound detectors are still going on. I'm freaking out right now.
Did you see it?
Yeah, the head.
Right above the sleeping baby, something moves in the top
But
bunk.
that's not all.
Misty rushes to check, but there's nothing there. She posts the video online and viewers urge her to show more of the upstairs area where this strange incident occurred. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
I thought it was a cat,
A lot of y'all were
Chris.
asking about the room situation, so I'm going to run that through real quick. We moved my daughter from this room into this room. She got new furniture. That's why the bunk bed is still in there. Then we moved the baby from my office.
How big is that house?
Now it's my office again, up into this room. I cannot even breathe walking in this room. So I am truly terrified, but
Screw it up.
I'm gonna walk y'all in here real quick. This is the bunk bed. This is where I took her out of her crib. Ran up the bunk bed. There was nothing up there when I came. We have her rocking chair, her changing station, her closet with all of the stuff that we still need to put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't yours because it might be causing it. I will show you guys up here. There's nothing suspicious. There's no hair from like a rat or something that could have came in. This is marker. These are still tucked in on the sides, like they're still tight from, you know, if somebody was trying to be underneath the blankets. I don't think that's plausible. So I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it.
But then...
Oh my God, it's rocking.
Misty screams in terror and calls for her kids as she rushes from the room. She says that they stayed with her parents until her husband returned home.
It's rocking
So,
fuck.
What do you think? Is something sinister haunting Misty's home? And if not, then just what is this? Let me know what you think.
I mean, you could fake that easy, couldn't you? You could fake that and pretend you're scared. Do you know what I mean? And then you could have your friend on his hands and knees, rocking that rocking chair, pissing off before you get off the thing. Do you know what I mean? Then pretend you're dead scared. That's one way of debunking that one. I said that on the Bizarre Bub.
Door to nowhere.
Door to nowhere.
TikTok user Appalachia Decay lives in a 200-year-old farmhouse deep in the woods of the Appalachian Mountains of West Virginia. One day, she hears strange noises coming from the basement. Noises that she suspects are probably rats. She grabs her phone, starts recording, and heads downstairs.
Everyone does these days.
And that's when things take a terrifying turn. Behind one of the basement doors, something seems to move, and the door handle is yanked. But here's the creepy part. That door doesn't actually lead anywhere.
So these are the steps that lead out.
That are
I
blocked
don't know
up.
what that is, but if you look, it's been sealed from the inside and the outside.
Appalachia Decay says that she still has no idea what caused the sounds. But for now, she's
Set a latch
taking
off the door.
precautions. Scurry videos.
I've put a crucifix and rosary beads on the door in an attempt to make it not so there's no fucking ghosts in there. Come on. People believe all sorts of bullshit. Scurry videos, we like these. They're not quite scary, but they are funny.
So these are videos that are a bit weird, a bit funny, or just very strange or unexplained. First up, Lucas Wegner is a cave explorer from Germany who shares his adventures on TikTok.
See, why? Why do people go in caves? Why? Just why do people go in caves? It's fucking stupid. Makes me feel stuck in my clothes watching the videos.
Lucas Wegner is a cave explorer from Germany who shares his adventures on TikTok. If you've got even a hint of claustrophobia, his cave explorers are already nightmare fuel. But during one of his explorations, Lucas came across something that made his blood run cold.
Probably the water. Is that a dead person?
Hallo?
May pretend to be dead.
Hallo?
Hello?
Now, you probably thought this was a Logan Paul moment there for a second, but no, this person is very much alive. The body was actually one of Lucas's climbing.
This is a Logan Paul moment because that was a big scandal. That when there's people like, I can't talk about it because YouTube don't like it, but there was an unalived person in the video, wasn't there? And he got a load of shit for it.
Partners who was hiding in the dark just to give him a good jump.
Hello?
And he gave me one too. What about you?
Don't go caving.
Next up, YouTuber Ali runs a channel dedicated to the popular cartoon character Bendy. In this clip, he's interviewing Lauren Singer, the voice actress behind Alice Angel in the Bendy game series. But Ali catches something on camera that shocks him to his core.
Right.
I got the part. I was not expecting that, but I got the part, and I remember being in the session with the character designer and with the voice director, and I told them, I have something to share with you, but I want to wait until we're done the session because
it's just a reflection of his. Just a reflection. It's her face. Fucking idiot.
Anything else? Everything okay?
I'm sorry. I just, there's a problem with the background and your face is reflecting the mirror.
Oh, I saw you jump. Yes.
I got scared so much. Oh. Yeah, because this is a chroma key. Oh my god.
Because it's on green screen.
I'm so sorry for interrupting you. Oh,
Shat himself.
Hilarious. You need to keep that in the interview. You have to.
So it turns out that Ali's mirror is perfectly reflecting Lauren's face from his monitor and projecting it over his green screen background. So it's not a hoax, but that's
brilliant.
Pretty elaborate.
That's brilliant.
In this next clip, two members of the housekeeping staff go to clean a hotel room. What they find absolutely terrifies them.
What? What did they find?
Okay, so the reason this is not a regular entry in the list is that when I researched this, I couldn't find any information about what the hell is happening here. The clip is apparently from Malaysia, but the online stories about the video are all over the place. Some people say they saw a ghost in the room.
No.
And some people say there was a person in there.
In the
and
tent
some
light on.
people even say they walked in on a guy taking a shit. But no one seems to know for sure. So just what do you think sent these two a running?
I'm going with the guy
Especially
taking a
this
shit.
Hero right here. Let me know down in the comments. Anyway, that's all for this time, and thanks for watching.
I'm going with the guy taking a shit. We only watch these for the scary videos. I don't mean the scary videos, I mean the scurry videos at the end. I mean, there's a couple of good ones in there, wasn't there, for the Nukes Top 5? There's better than they have been in recently, but there were a couple that we had seen before on the Bizarre Bub one, so we'll probably see the other ones off this on Bizarre Bub next week or something. But yeah, I do enjoy watching this sort of stuff. I mean, I still don't believe anything like that. I do believe that everything can be debunked. It's just that some of them, I've just not worked it out yet. Anyway, what did you guys think of this? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to check out Nuke's original video. And if you want to subscribe here too, I won't stop you. I'll see you in the next reaction. Reaction.